Microphones help so people can hear me. Hello, everyone. Hello, that's right. I shaved today. Did I miss a spot? I think I missed a spot. I'm going to be right back. We're going to get a grubfish going, and then I'm going to go into all of the updates we have going on today. I'll be right back. There we go. Now I don't have two weird vampire fangs of facial hair hanging off of my face. And now I have coffee. All right. So that was just, I had a conversation I had to have. Mike D was able to respond to me just recently. And sounds like he's gonna really deep dive what's going on here with the token. Sounds like no matter what, we're getting the token back that has been unallocated in the system. And ultimately, this is part of the thing is we knew that we were stress testing their system. So we knew that there could be issues. It's just about how we handle the issues. And I think that they're working on a solution. Hopefully that would be awesome if they could figure out how to allocate it to the people that it belongs to. But at the very least, we can get the token back so that there's not, a grip of token, a lot of token just sitting unallocated in a wallet that, our community doesn't have to worry about what could happen with that token. So, and there'd be all sorts of different ways that we would have to get that out, whether that's, multipliers when we release our original staking system, different events, putting a lot more stuff into the liquidity pool to provide more of a cushioning for those that go in there. Is that on my side? Prime Rogue, that is issue with the, that's one of the things they're working on. So I'll go ahead and show it off right here. This is kind of one of the best ways to show it. All right, so we were having even issues last night. Some of them weren't showing up until I switched the API. So make sure you're selecting an actual API here in the user section. So that's one of the things that you want to do in order to make sure your stuff shows up. When I go to stake, obviously I don't have anything in stake.faded in terms of NFTs, so I have to log out of that to log back in. This is going to be a shorter episode. We don't have Left going live today, and I have to get to my niece's birthday party. And we even have our kiddos coming home for the day to celebrate in the festivities. So we have just a crazy ass day. This is crazy. What else is new? Oh, good. I've got to log into Waxcloud Wallet from scratch today. This is just hilarious, man. This day is already shaping up to be a legendary one. I say legendary because, busy days, it's better to be busy than to be bored, in my personal opinion. If we're busy, it means shit's getting done. So, people can sit there and they can complain when shit goes wrong. I am more of the mind of let's get shit together, let's get shit done. Which, I think that's important. I think that's important. And I'm glad that, it's not like Mike D is running from any sort of responsibility. So they're going to make sure. And ultimately, this is going to help make things like Wax DAO more efficient, in my opinion. Because again, obviously they eventually want to have very large collections and stuff like that, even larger than ours, staking and making their home there and stuff like that. So this is, again, a stress test for them, a stress test for us. We got to learn. I'm sorry, real life is not allowed to interfere with our entertainment. Birthdays just have to wait. They just have to wait. So let me finish this explanation on the staking. So now that I'm logged in. So you see, there's a bunch of images that aren't currently loaded right there, but you can see that that's the end of what I can stake there. If I were to look at what I have that's stakeable right now, it should give me a number. If I hit select all, that's 73 NFTs, right? So we'll deselect all right there. Now let's go ahead and have me select the collection. Faded Monsuda. So now that I've selected the collection, boom, fuckloads of shit show up. So a lot of NFTs don't show up until you select the collection. I'm not even sure what it is that necessarily some NFTs show up no matter what. Some NFTs only show up. So, and it's weird because some NFTs show up only with it deselected. Some NFTs only showed up with it selected, and some NFTs show up in both. This is the one that if I hit select all now, you'll see 723 is now the number. So you need to hit the select all. No, I have not sent out prizes from yesterday. Like I said, I was dealing with, there's a lot of token that is caught up in Wax DAO Farmer right now, like an alarming amount of token, which is why it's been a top priority to make sure that that is being taken care of. And it's finally getting dealt with. Mike D was in the process of moving. So before anyone's like, oh, why are you doing this here? He is in the process of moving and all that shit. So, I mean, all sorts of crazy stuff. Everyone's got shit going on in their real lives. So, we're glad that it's being looked at now. We're glad that it's being taken care of now. So, all you can do, that's part of today's description on the stream, and the title is moving forward. That's exactly what we're doing. We're getting our own staking system built. We're moving forward to the actual playable version of the game, getting all the artwork done for that. Going to be getting some avatar gear ready to show off for next week's stream. So next week's stream, you're going to start seeing some of the stuff that you'll be able to get for THC that you'll be able to equip onto your avatar. And then there's going to be a process of getting that customizable avatar that will allow you to that will essentially be mutable as opposed to immutable. So you will be able to put NFTs on that with the accessories and things like that. So I have to get my ass busted on that. Something I've been wanting to do for a while. That's going to come into play in multiple facets of the game. So need to make sure that we can get that done. But the primary focus is going to be on the battling portion of the game. We have awesome people that are working on the staking system. So I need to get now that everything is, someone's working on every aspect. We're working on the token. We're working on, in terms of the token being returned from the Wax DAO or being allocated to the proper people. So either way, there's a solution there. Staking system, there's going to be a solution there in terms of our own native staking system. Are the avatars something we'll create ourselves in the game? It's actually something, it's going to be an NFT. It's going to be an NFT that you'll be able to put into the game and stake into the game, and then that will appear as your avatar. As a matter of fact, I'm probably going to have, if you don't have the avatar NFT, I'm probably going to make an avatar with a bag head, like a bag over his head, and just a burlap sack on for like covering the top and the bottom region. So it's gonna be like it's gonna. I've already had, and don't worry, we'll make like a burlap sack if anyone really wants to just walk around with a burlap sack on, or even a bag head. Someone wants to walk around with a bag head, we'll probably make them common items that you can get. But that being said, with number one, we want to make it something that people, how do I get that avatar? It's not released yet. That's coming. That's in the next coming weeks that's going to be getting released. I prefer a black garbage bag, says Chuck. Maybe that's what you can choose between if you log in without an avatar NFT to stake. You can choose between a black trash bag or a brown burlap sack, a beige burlap sack, if you will. Waterproof. There you go. Bag it and tag it. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, shit. This has gotten way funnier just like by the second. But yeah, no, that's the plan with that. That's how you stake in here. Holy shit, I haven't even looked at this. I haven't even refreshed it. This has been up like this for, it even says the drop's not live yet. That's a lie. It's definitely live. All right, it's available. It's active. There's been 36 claimed. There's 500 of them. This usually goes on throughout the weekend. If it does sell out before the weekend is done, I personally would be somewhat surprised just with the way that the token's been getting paid out. Once the token is being paid out appropriately, that is probably when you'll see something like this rise. And then also in addition to that, we're probably, like I said, going to have to do some sort of multiplier of some kind of amount in order to get this token back into people's hands without just dumping a massive volume of token that could jeopardize the entire, mostly for the people that are staked inside of the liquidity pool. Because if we just drop that token, that could literally just crush the liquidity pool, which is why, you know, and that's just it. If he has a way to allocate it, then cool beans, like that's everyone's token. It should have been paid out in the first place. But I don't believe so. I don't believe we're going to have an exact number in the amount of time it's going to take, even if we build a script, because we still have to spend the time building the script to go through and read every account that ever entered that farm. And in addition to reading every account that ever entered that farm, the NFTs that they entered, when they entered them, when they left the farm, because we've had blending events and stuff like that. We've had events where, you know, people have to have their blended mutant in their wallet, and, you know, in order to get holiday skins and stuff like that. So there's going to be so much shit that goes into that, which again will just slow the progress of the entire collection as a whole, which is why, you know, we're going to make sure that we beef up. If we get just the token back and it doesn't just go out to everyone and it doesn't have this magic easy button that fixes everything. If that does happen, cool beans, that's great. That's what we wanted. That's what the whole purpose was. And then probably just, again, the price of this pack will go up. This price is based off of what we saw coming out of the farms originally, and it just never really, while the amount it appeared was going out was much greater than what this price would require for the pack, that's not what was going out. It looked like it was going out. It looked like it was being taken from there, but upon doing all of the math, looking at all of the token holders, looking at all of the people that are staked inside of them as compared with the token holders, like I said, there was a massive disparity in the actual numbers. So that's why, you know, Mike D is looking at it now. It's officially on his radar. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and reply to that. So I think he said he was doing it, and I did like a little fire thing. Boop, 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 doop. All right. Bam. So there we go. Words of encouragement. That's what we want to do. Words of encouragement. We can buy with THC. I want one. Absolutely. You can buy with THC. It's 500 THC. Bing, bang, boom. Hit that on over there. If anyone wants to go purchase THC, that's actually a thing. Anyone? Encore Exchange. There's actually two ways to go through this if you wanted to get THC. So there's swap.taco. Bam! So there's two ways to do this. We have the liquidity pool, which I don't know why I'm clicking on meal. I already clicked on meal, but I guess we're going to go over this super quick. Super quick, as we do have the third drop going on. But this is actually the point of this show, is for people to come on, ask questions, and where do we get token? What's the drop link? And boom, as you can see right there, looks like we have 11,000 wax. We have 96,000 token on in there. I'm not sure if someone pulled out a little bit because it was a little bit higher. So I'm wondering if someone pulled out. But as you can see, oh, derp, someone probably did pull out. We have the drop today. Adoy. Someone probably pulled out their token to go get packs. So some people just go grab their token out of there. As you can see, there's still 96,000 tokens staked in there. You can go ahead and boop and say that you want THC. Come on, do the drop me down. So you go to wax, and then you go to THC. All right, and then you just, however much you want to buy. 100 wax will get you 859 THC. And it shows the advanced settings, and that won't, break it off. If you wanted to get, a whole pack, let's see here. How much would it be? 75? Nah. 60. All right, so it's going to be a little bit. It's going to be like what, 58? Yeah, it'd be 58 wax if you wanted to get just flat out a THC. Now, that being said, you get one card in there. You do get a chance at the only one of one cards that have ever been made in the game. That is a fact. All right, you do get that chance. That being said, on our thing, one of the reasons that we have this is pick up promo packs. And you'll see that those packs are available in here, but you'll see that these ones have 5 cards in them. They have a guaranteed rare in them. If you're brand new and you're like, should I drop 58 wax on one card, or should I drop 87 wax on 5 cards, or 83 wax even? There you go. Series 5 are going for 83 wax. Series 3 are like through the roof, man. Those are 124. The Series 2 packs are also quite pricey because there's 10 cards in those. Let me see if we can find one here. There's a Series 2 pack. There's 10 cards and 2 guaranteed rares in this one. And people get ridiculous pulls from those packs. That's part of the reason that they are so expensive. I've seen some ridiculous stuff on there. And there's only one other pack that's not shown here, and that's because we didn't know what the fuck we were doing when we first made this collection. I'm just going to be honest. Let's go to, where are you? I'm looking for the schema. Series 1. Oh, there it was. I need to learn how to spell, apparently. Series 1. There it is. Series 1 pack. Now, obviously, those are very hard. That 500 wax is the cheapest one. There's only 5 cards in that. There is no guaranteed rare in that one, like to make that clear. The cards in here do stake for 2 times the value. So basically, a promo card here is the equivalent to a misprint from Series 2 through 5. And likewise, a misprint from Series 1 is 2 times a misprint from Series 2 through 5. So the Series 1, there's only 8 cards in Series 1. They were the first of each type of Monsuda, which there's 8 types of Monsuda. So that's how that works. Let's open up some shit. We're going to do some giveaways. Ooh, we got mystery boxes that we'll have to add to the wheel here. Let's open up some stuff. Let's go to a Series 5 promo pack. Let's open that up. Right now. But yeah, very exciting. I'm glad to have heard the good news. Oh, I need to make some packs, man. These are all packs that I kind of want to give away. Back in the summer of 69. Gotta give the 1969 pack to someone else. You can't give the 69 away. The 1969, we can't burn that. We could probably burn 906. We can burn 906 and 905. There's no problem with those ones. We'll get rid of those ones. These ones we'll have to make some new packs here though. But let's go ahead. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and share just the screen so we can hear. Stop the share. Let's go present, share screen. Let's do just the Chrome tab. We'll do just the Chrome tab so you guys can hear it. Boom. I just happened to hear that. Hold on. Oh, okay, share. It was like not letting me scroll up. Nope. Yeah, I'm going to be sending out prizes as soon as the stream is done. That's actually part of the reason that I'm getting off earlier than I normally do here, is so that I can send out prizes in the last stream. And I'm going to send out the prizes from this stream on the stream so that I don't have double work when I'm done. I'm going to just send them out here on the stream, which normally I always try to do it. But like I said, like once Mike D started replying to me, Sensei Square Productions. It's time for the final series before it all begins. I hope you're ready for action, because we're bringing you the final Fated Monsuda from Gen 1. Soon, Shablam! Kapow! This Saturday, October 27th, some of the soonest Fated Monsuda will make their grand entrance. Series 5 makes its debut. Will you be able to handle this outrageous crew? and manage to collect them all. There's 42 incredible new Monsuno with outlandish supernatural abilities. Diamonds are forever. Sophie Soccer, Buster Brawler, Albus Alluvia, the Earth Gandalf, Enzo Extendo Crescendo, the Series 5 Promo Pack! Coming to a Nephew drop near you. All right, let's see what we get. Come on. Come on. And if we don't get anything super awesome, all right, so we got a mythic. We got a mythic come out of there. We don't get anything super awesome to come out of these packs. I'm going to go ahead for the last giveaway and throw the Enzo Extendo up there that we pulled on a previous stream. So that's how we're going to do that. All righty. So Shelly Showers, that'll probably go. This is going to go to first place more than likely, is the mythic Saphira Sapphire. We got a rare Fab Franny, a common Rory Recycler. Ooh, we got a lot of rares in that pack. We got some good rare action in there. All right, so I'm going to have to go to inventory. I'm actually have to hit that twice because we're going to have to go to... Oh, wait, no, I don't. Derp-de-derp. I get to show you guys how to do the packs. NFThive.io/unpack. So for those of you who are like, how do I unpack my pack? This is how you unpack your pack. I still think 20 Willy Wormholes is the way to go. Just all the remaining Willy Wormholes all on the thing. You got a gold pack that you never unpacked? Hold on, I got to switch. I think I have to share this tab instead. So there we go. So this is the unpack link, all right? And for those of you who did not know, there is also an unclaimed unpack link. Open unclaimed packs. So if you rip the pack open, on there, and it didn't show up a card in your thing, it took the pack, it burned it, and then it didn't show a card, this is where you should be able to claim it. Because otherwise we would have some serious issues if there are some cards just locked in here with a 10,000 template. I guess I could always just assign a new template for whatever didn't pop out of there. But that is where you get the unclaimed ones. If you opened it, it burned your pack, and it did not give you a card, that's the unclaimed tab. So that's where you would go for that. And it gives me this one for some reason, and I've been getting some sort of weird error. It says missing authority of KUC. I have no idea what that is. I opened this pack, though, and got something out of it. So I don't know why it shows there. I don't know why it shows there, but it does show there. I have to actually send that to Ben. Ben is the creator of NFT Hive and also a block producer, for those of you that didn't know that. For those of you that didn't know, that's part of the reason that I like this, is that like a lot of block producers don't do shit for the chain, and Ben's like actively creating tools for the chain every fucking day. So that's part of the reason that I like this, is that this is NFT Hive belongs to Ben, who is also a block producer who actually tries to actively build for the chain all the time. And I mean, like, this dude's responding within 5 minutes on a Sunday. Like, so I mean, this is again, like, this is, you know, and someone asked if like we could trust the site before, which is like, if we can't trust the block producer, then we have bigger issues on the Wax blockchain. But if you open up a ticket on their shit, dude, they fix it within the day. Like that's been my experience every fucking time. If you open a ticket on their Discord, they'll have that shit fixed instantly. Like Mark Clark let me know that their login button was dead, and that would happen because of an update that they had pushed, and they went in and they just fixed it right away. And obviously that's the other nice thing, is they actually like when you tell them that shit is wrong, because they want to go in and fix it and produce the best possible thing. So that's a breath of fresh air, which, you know, that's how Mike D, when we told him what's going on, he wants to go in and he wants to fix the issue. So we like that. We like seeing people that take accountability and then go and immediately try to find a resolution once they're aware of the situation. So that's, you know, that's what excites me. I think it's pretty neat. Let's go and unpack this pack here. Let's go and unpack this pack. Unless this is higher than a mythic, you know, because I do 1st, 5th, 10th, 15th, 20th, and 25th. That's who's going to get prizes here. All right, so we should be able to claim our asset now. Here it goes. All right, video's acting super slow. Oh, you guys can't even see my screen. Hold on, let me stop this. Let me go and present. Let me go share screen again. I thought I was on the same window, but I was not. Boom. There we go. I'm going to go back to the window. It's just easier that way. So that way, whenever I switch a tab, I don't have to like make sure that it's fucking showing on your guys' end. Because I switch a lot of tabs. All right. So another Fab Franny, oddly enough. That was kind of crazy. It was a little crazy. All right. So I'm going to my list and do that. That should refresh it. So there we go. This is going to be first place is going to be Sapphira Sapphire. All right. And then we're going to have second place. First place is Sapphira Sapphire. Fifth place is going to be Fab Franny. And then we're going to have 10th place be Fab Franny. And then 15th place is going to be Gold Zong. And then 20th will be Rory. And 25th will be Shelly Showers. So that's how we're going to do that. Go ahead. Hopefully you guys have hopped on the Gripfish. We got 44 contestants. I'm going to give you one more minute. Boom! I'm glad we were able to help. Didn't you have like yellow frame glasses? Yes, I had yellow tape on my glasses a while ago. No longer, Slappy Stink. The yellow tape was fun though. It added a pop of color to the glasses. So make sure everyone's on in there. I'm going to start this at the 36 marker. Sweet, I know that feeling. Oh shit, dude. It's fucking I feel like that's the Las Vegas ape. I feel like that's the equivalent of putting your hand in your pocket of like some jeans or like shorts that you washed and then you pulled out. Like in my instance, I've totally forgot I even had my vape pen in my pocket. But you find like a crumpled up $5 or $20 bill and you're like, $20, woohoo! And it feels like you just got $20 richer even though you already had it. Holding my glasses in. Yeah, it's nice. Because that's just it, is you may even find other shit in there that you didn't know was unclaimed. Like, that's the other cool thing. It's not just, that's why I kind of like that it's everything in there, is it can be a little, like, difficult if you're trying to do it. But you can also filter your collection. So, like, I have other packs in here, right? There's a Fishing Lands one. There's some Left House ones. There's an Online In one. A bunch of these Heads or Tails. I gotta put those on the wheel. I keep forgetting I have those. But if I just want Faded Monsuto to show up, boom, bing, bang, boom, done. You could go by schema. You could go by templates. You could go by all sorts of different shit. I could go for packs specifically. I could pick for any of these ones. Obviously, packs are going to be the ones that you want because they're the ones that can be opened other than that Series 1 pack. Or you can just leave it blank. You go to templates last sold within. And that's something that I like there as well. Is that you can go and like look for like what's been selling recently in your account on NFT Hive. It's a lot of tools that are actually built towards like benefiting the user. Shit that people make scripts for, shit that people make like bots and all that other stuff for. Like there's tools on here that level the playing field for you on here. No, I don't know how people keep having crazy issues and stuff like that. So if it's not showing up in there, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to the unclaimed pack section. You want to go to the unclaimed pack section, which again, if you click here, I'm going to go ahead and just share this because this has everything on there. A gilded AJ Shattersworth got pulled? Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Series 1 Mythic. Hell yes. Hell motherfucking yes. That is excellent. That's what I like to hear. So if you click on this one, the open unclaimed packs, that's what brings you up here. If you guys are getting the same error issue, I'm going to go ahead and report this to Ben because I seem to have one that is not claiming and it keeps saying some sort of KUC error. So if that's what you're getting, but otherwise you should be able to get it from this specific one. Oh, you got it? Post-a-pot Gamer, you got it? Tell me it's true, Post. Tell me. I know his by heart. I know Post-a-pot's get one. You got the Goldie? Yeah! Woo! Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Oh, yes. Oh, absolutely. Look at that Goldie. Look at that. The only wide, this is the only wide one in all of Faded Monsuda for a mythic. Originally, the mythics were going to be a wide frame, and I ultimately ended up going down to a smaller frame. And it's funny because part of the reason I did it because his name is AJ Shadowsworth, and it was so long. So he actually has the longest name, like singular name of any character other than like Elder Tree Tokemeister and stuff like that. But like a one word thing on one thing. This Shattersworth, bro, I'm so glad that you pulled this. That is exciting, man. That is super fucking exciting. This is back in the day when I didn't layer shit. Now this is back when I would literally just like I would build the background and I would build everything like that, and I'd do the outline of the character, and I would literally everything you see here is one layer, which is a nightmare. I don't recommend it. You should layer your artwork always, because then you can just move things around. Well, that sucked. I assumed they all were gold. No, they're not all gold. No, there's 10,000 cards in each pack. It's guys, it's in the description of the drop. Like, we got to read stuff. There's the Gen 1 Everything pack. 1 card per pack pull rate. So there's 1 card in each pack. There's a pack pull rate. This is the percentage for a common. This is the percentage for an uncommon, for a rare, for a mythic, legendary, secret rare, and then the Gilded Gen 1 is about a 2% chance. So you actually have a better chance of pulling out a 1 of 1 than you do a secret rare, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, no, they're not all gold cards. It's a decent chance of all things. Once again, these are the only 1 of 1s currently in the entire game. Everything else has either a set amount or has an infinite template that can be opened from packs. So yeah, that's the crazy thing there. Should have just left. Well, Papa Poison would have been gold. Ew. Should have just left it alone. Oh no. Papa Poison actually has a really OP ability once the game comes out. Papa Poison's definitely going to be one of those ones for people that play fast and loose. Fast and loose. Or if you're just like in a really shitty situation and you would rather just lose a bunch of your health in exchange for some cards because they're going to get fucking rocked anyways. So Papa Poison's actually probably going to play a decent amount, because you can also do a negative status effect to the opposing field. So that's Papa Poison's whole deal. Which for those of you who don't know, all right, let me go ahead, and we already pulled up that. Where's oh yeah, battle mechanics. So in here we have the battle mechanics. It has the ability in there, which I have to go through and I have to correct some of these. But nonetheless, what you see here is essentially what they're going to do. All of these are subject to change. That's part of the reason that they're not on these promo cards, and that's why the playable cards will have the abilities written on there. Is because we basically want to make sure that all of these abilities aren't super duper overpowered, which I'm pretty sure many of them are going to be, and some of them may not be powerful enough and they need to be buffed. So in terms of nerfing and buffing and stuff like that, that's why the playable cards are going to be a separate drop on their own. And it's going to be after we get the data from having an open beta and seeing how these cards do against one another. And then in addition to that, we have the basic cost here for HP, strength, armor, and Tetracell cost. Level is put on there, but we've left this a mystery on purpose. But as you can see, there is a level, so that will come into play later. This is going to come into play even after, keyword after, Hybrid Monsuda, that's not even going to come out into the playable version, the Hybrid Monsuda. So, yeah, that's going to be once we're done with beta. So, like I said, that we have at least 5 years of plans in terms of what I want to be done with the cards, with the gameplay, with the 2D. I hate using metaverse now since that's like a super negative term, but that's essentially what it's going to be. It's just going to be a playable, game world where you can kind of walk around and interact with people. It's going to have, 4 major sectors and stuff like that. There is going to be Skunkweed Slums. There's going to be Munchie Mountain. There are going to be Head High Heights, as well as Concentrate Corner. And in the center of these 4 districts is going to be the Grand Faded Stadium Square. The Grand Faded Stadium Square. The Grand Faded Stadium Square is where it's going to be. And if you wondered what, if I go to inventory and we go to one of the ones in my top thing here, that's this one. which that's the Grand Faded Stadium Square City Night Lights. That's going to be kind of the first area that you go into, and there's going to be like a little walkway that leads up to this. Your character will spawn right in here, and you'll be able to walk over there. And obviously, there will be eventually a way to leave from this side of the map. You'll be able to leave into one of the other 4 sectors, but this is going to be kind of the main starting area where everyone goes to, and then you'll be able to go to flats and things like that, which some of these buildings in the distance are going to eventually be things that house the flats. You're going to be able to select which district you want to live in. There's going to be all sorts of crazy shit. All sorts of crazy shit. All right, so what are we at? Fucking 44 minutes in. We haven't even done one giveaway. So let's go ahead and get this shit rolling. We're at the point where I'm trying to inform people more and more of the plan of where we're headed and stuff like that. But I want to emphasize that the first and foremost is going to be, number one, getting our own native staking system, as well as, an inventory and stuff like that. We want that up immediately. And the good news is once that is up, that will provide some of the groundwork for some of the other things that we want to build that will be kind of unique to our system. You know what I mean? There's other people that have done things similar, but we're going to kind of have a unique system and how this is set up. So I'm excited about that. I think it could be very positive, the way that the game runs for the Wax blockchain in terms of, being both efficient and not just bashing the shit out of the chain with just all these useless transactions that don't need to happen on the chain. So that's basically it. Is we're working hardcore. We're getting things done. Want the battle system, because that's up next. After staking system, it's battle system. I want people to be able to play these fucking cards and be able to use these cards for the specific purpose of what they are meant to be used for, which is a trading card game and to bash each other in the face and ultimately murder each other's mon-suited card sharks. Not really, you're not murdering each other, but I'm just, that's competitive. Fucking turn-based card player game. That's, I'm just crazy like that. Yep. Asteroid Eater, I don't know if you were paying attention. That was actually what I went over earlier when I said that if you looked at this right here, if I sold 58 wax, it would be one thing. And again, I pointed out on the actual drop itself, it does say 1 card per pack, and it gives the pack pull rate. So it has it right there on there in the actual drop info. You got to scroll past it in order to even be able to purchase it. I even was talking about it out loud here on the stream. And then I even pointed out that if you go here on our homepage, fadedmonsuda.io, we have pickup promo packs, and that will guide you directly to the Atomic Hub link that has all the packs on it. And all of these series packs, Series 4, Series 5, Series 3, they have 5 cards in them. Currently, they're going for like 83 wax. They have 5 cards in them, and they have a guaranteed rare. If you're new and trying to build a collection and you're going to spend wax on stuff, I recommend these packs. They have more cards, they will build your base up faster, and they are cheaper. These have the price that they do because this is, again, like I said, the first chance ever at 1-of-1 cards. So a lot of our people that are collecting these that have lots of THC laying around and stuff like that, they value these quite highly because, again, they are the first. Our tagline is collect, harvest, battle. It's your world. That's our tagline. All right. So in the first prong of our 3-prong system, which is collect, harvest, and battle, is collect. So we have a lot of people that like to collect things. That's part of a trading card game, is collecting things. We've never had 1-of-1s before, so we do have people that really do like the 1-of-1 concept, and they really want to get one. As you saw, Post-Apoc Gamer got one of those 1-of-1s. He has a pretty darn sizable collection and has been a pretty hardcore supporter. So getting a chance at those 1-of-1s. We had someone that they opened 2 packs and they got a secret rare and a 1-of-1 gold card. And they got the first gold card that anyone pulled. So, there's some people that have gotten it instantaneously in 1 or 2 packs. And then there's some people who have gotten, they've gotten crap pulls. And then there's other people who have gotten decent pulls and everything in between, because that's part of opening a pack, is that there's going to be people that get the common. There's going to be people that get the uncommon, the rare, and it has the percentages and stuff on there. The percentages are correct. I think in there, I put the wrong amount of each on the legendary. Like, for example, there's like 25 of each mythic. And then for the legendary, there's 22 to 23 of each legendary. So there's actually more than I say in there, but we got the right numbers on the pack drop itself. As you can see here, there's the 22 of 23 of each. There's 20 of each legendary, 25 of each mythic. And that's how it rolls on up. That's how it rolls on up. There you go. Got a second secret rare. Pineapple Speedster. That's kind of crazy when you think about it. You've gotten two of the harder rarity to get when you think about it. You should have gotten a Gilded Gen 1 by now, but instead you've gotten the harder to pull thing out of there. That's fucking crazy. And Pineapple Speedster is going to be I mean, Captain John Parakeet, is it a surprise or did you just not read? If you're not reading, then I don't know how to help you. Not to mention not listening, because I've been saying that from the get-go, is it's not every card's not a gold card. Every card's not a 1 of 1. It's written right there as to the pack odds and the pull odds and stuff like that. So again, and the whole point is that you can take THC, this thing that you're earning from your Faded Monsuda. Yeah, you could sell it for wax right now. If you want to get the wax, if you're not interested in the project, then I don't know, do whatever you want. It's your token, it's your shit. But if you want to build your collection without having to spend any more wax, you don't have to bring any more wax onto the chain. You can have your cards that are actively earning, and you can save up 500 THC, and you can get yourself another card. And not to mention, if you weren't here for Series 2, if you weren't here for Series 2, if you weren't here for Series 1, Series 3, or even Series 4, we're not having drops or anything like that anymore. We're not even having drops for Series 5 anymore. So people that are new, this is going to be a way that you can get a card out of a pack that is from a series that you never even had access to. And again, I keep telling people, if you're trying to get if you don't have any and you're trying to just get a lot of cards, if you're trying to just build your collection, again, the second market, that's the only place you can get these cards, the packs that have 5 cards. And again, the Series 2 have 10 cards. The Series 2 packs have 10 cards in them. But again, they're more expensive because they have 10 cards. But as you can see, you know, a lot of the, if we go up the Series 4 and stuff like that, down to 87 for the lowest one there, 83 for the lowest one for the Series 5 promo pack. And I think Series 3 is like 124. So if it were me, and I had no idea what this collection was or whatever, I'm new to the collection, and I'm trying to get cards to go stake because I want some of the THC or whatever, for whatever reason. You want to sell it, you want to go put to the liquidity pool, and you want to, you know, get more rewards by going through the meal process on Taco. Maybe you just want to sell it, get that wax back. Maybe you want to save it up and you want to get more cards. I recommend these. I would go for these because they have 5 of them in there, and 1 of them is a guaranteed rare. And in many instances, the legendaries and the mythics and secret rares and stuff like that have come out at a other than Enzo Extendo in this one. And even Enzo Extendo is starting to get up there in number. But and I think that Cali Crystal from Series 3, that's part of the reason that this has gone up so much, is because there's not that many Cali Crystals out there. So those that have the Cali Crystals are kind of holding on to a pretty exclusive card. I think the only card more exclusive than Cali Crystal right now is going to be Elder Tree Tokemeister. So ta-da! And that's, again, why we have the Gen 1 Everything pack, because let's go and remove packs. Let's say that I want to buy a Cali Crystal right now. Go look for a Cali Crystal. There's one. That is of everything. That's of misprints, and that is of promo cards. This is a promo card, and its lowest listing is 500 wax. So it's going to be hard to get that card. Let's look up an Elder Tree Tokemeister. Elder Tree. There's 2 currently available. One is up for 695 wax, the lowest listing. And again, this is one of the OG ones. This is one of the ones that came out of the Series 1's packs. The suggested price is 500 wax, is what it's recently been selling for. And you can even go and check in the collection. So those are the cards that you can pull out of that pack in addition to it. So again, oh yeah, for the love of God, that's why I did not show the Alcor one. The Alcor one is for market. If you want to play the market on the token, that's what this is for. That's what this is for right here. If you want to play the market on the token, you want to go up, you want to grab stuff, you want to do stuff like that, that's where it goes. That's where this is. Jablam. You want to sell token, you want to do stuff, and you don't want to just go through the swap, then you have the Alcor market option. Once Taco has a market option, I'll probably just stop showing Alcor altogether. But until they do, we're going to do this. What's going on? We finished the grubfish. All right, Silent One. let's go ahead and give you your prize. Twitch giveaways Sensei Bullrog. All right, let's see here. And you get the Saphira Sapphire because you got first. Confirm transaction. Woohoo! All righty, 5th is getting that Fab Franny I said. And 10th is also getting a Fab Franny. Boom. So there's the Fab Franny. That's the lower mint one. At this point, they're all rare. So 5th, 10th, and 15th kind of all get the same thing. All right, there's 5th. Let's go to 10th. Also getting a Fab Franny. Boom. All righty, so Fab Franny gone there. Anik, 420X. Let's go. You're getting a golds on. Oh, wait, no, we have another Fab Franny. I guess you're getting a Fab Franny. I forgot that we had 3 Fab Frannies to give away. What are the odds of getting 3 Fab Frannies, both split between a Series 5 pack and a Gen 1 Everything pack? Probably not that good. Probably pretty low, honestly. Oh, my goodness. Doesn't own at least one of these. Okay, so they are gone. I'm not crazy. I'm not a crazy person. You're saying that that does not exist. Let's say, I thought I sent, bro. Why you still got it there? Why is the other one gone? Why is the other one gone? So Matt and Erno. There we go. So now it's showing properly. So we're going to do Rory Recycler for you. And then let's go ahead and go to Slappy Stink. Slappy Stink. No! Slappy Stink, I do not have. Actually, hold on. Do you have your shit saved here? All right, so we do have your shit. Okay, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Fortunately, I have my tab opened. Fortunately, I have my tab opened here. Ah. Not there. Boom. Here. Boom. There we go. Shelly Showers. Everything's moving forward. That's the nice thing about that. Let's go back to StreamYard where I can see shit. Yay! Bro, I don't know why you gotta do the false transactions where you just spin forever and never send the NFT unless I do it again. Fucking sucks. All right, let's go ahead and do a new Grubfish. Let's go ahead. We're just doing Grubfish now. Exclamation play, hop on in there. I gotta open up some new packs and stuff. So I gotta open up a new pack here. Bam. I gotta go ahead and make some new packs there as well. So I'm going to go to NFT Creator, Faded Mom Suitors. But yeah, I try to make it super duper clear for folks that are new that if you are going to drop wax on the collection, please go for the series packs. That's where you want to start off on. That's where everyone else started off on. That's how they built their collections and stuff like that. In addition to coming to streams like this one, as well as the Sensei Bullrog channel, winning a grip of NFTs there, as well as holding role-bearing NFTs inside of the Discord, which gives them extra entries for giveaways, where they win misprints there as well. Remember, misprints stake for 2 times the value of their promo counterparts. So a Series 2 through 5 promo is going to be half the value staking-wise of a misprint from Series 2 through 5. So always good to go ahead and do that and check that out and hang out with that. Always good. It's always good. You know what? I'm just going to make it full 50. We'll be sending some of these out to streamers and stuff like that. We'll have ourselves some fun. Have ourselves some fun. Alrighty, so bing, bang, boom. That is working. It's built. A little phantom transaction there. Just like holds up a window forever. I don't know why. Let's go ahead and what are we at? 2285. So we finally breached the 2250 mark. So there's only 1,000 packs left. Only 1,000 packs is left. I'm giving away 1,000 of them. There was a certain amount that was left over. I'm still deciding whether, Maybe we'll do those for rewards. Maybe I'll just close the pack off there, but I don't think we'll be just like giving them away after we reach the 1,000 of giveaway. But yeah, still deciding on that option there. But yeah, man, it's been pretty fun with all this stuff. It's been pretty fun with the collection and whatnot. Let's go ahead and unpack that. Moving forward. Okay, man. Getting shit done. Moving the fuck forward. All right, so this is a bit of a stinker. We got Rico Runts. That's a common. We got uncommon Carmela Candy. We got a rare Calypso Crystal. We got a common GMO George and a common Weston Melon. All right, let's go ahead and see if we can get saved over here at the what's it called? Bam, getting rid of that. Get rid of that. Where the hell's my NFT Hive Pax one? Where's my NFT Hive Pax one? There it is. There it is. So go ahead and hit this guy up. Let's unpack this one. All right, 1129. Give us something good. 1129's got to be something tasty. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling. That's the vibe I'm getting. It's an uncommon, but I really do enjoy Zooted Zane. Zooted Zane is a fun card. Zooted Zane is a fun card, and for those of you who have the Monsuda card chart Grungely, he's going to be absolutely imperative to your deck, to your strategy, because you'll be able to essentially draw whatever card you want to with that combo, as long as it's been played on the field already. So there's going to be a super awesome combination between Zooted Zane and Grungely. It's going to be one of those things where, again, like, it's going to be really interesting to see what people end up building for meta strategies, because there's going to be people that just go all out power in terms of stats, like HP, attack, and stuff like that. There's going to be people that go for removal hardcore. There's going to be people that go for abilities hardcore. Then there's going to be people that go for, what really works with their Monsuda card chart best, optimizing their ability to the maximum of its potential. So it's going to be really interesting. It's going to be really interesting. I think a lot of people are going to pick Grungely. I think a lot of people are going to end up going with Grungely. I know a lot of people are going to go with Eddie Maxim. Benny Bunko is going to be one of those ones that's just like infuriating for people. I can already tell that, because there's going to be a lot of chance involved with the Benny Bunko strategies. So that's like your Joey Wheeler, if you will. Sleekarella is going to be weakening cards and stuff like that, while Heavy Honey goes ahead and adds a little bit of fortitude to her own self. And then you're going to go ahead and have Spiffsmo, who's going to summon a Goon, which is basically just a monster token on the field that goes ahead and shields him. You know what I mean? Because it'll just provide fodder. Which is pretty neat, pretty nifty. Pretty neat and pretty nifty. I'm excited to see what all ends up happening. All right, so let's go ahead and take a quick peek here. Go to the inventory. Alrighty, so that rare is going to go to first place, which that's Calypso Crystal. Then we're going to have the uncommon Zooted Zane is going to go to 5th. 10th is going to be Carmela Candy. And then we are going to have Weston Melon, GMO George, and Rico Runts going out to 15th, 20th, and 25th. So let's go ahead and get that done. Exclamation play, hop on in there. We're going to get things rolling here. And after this one, let's see here. I have to get going, so I'm thinking up something extravagant and insane before I leave here. All right, here we go. I know what we're going to do. As I said, if we didn't get anything good, we're going to go that Enzo Extendo, and I do have to start running here. So what I'm going to do, let me check my Discord, and make sure like Beast didn't say like, hey, Left is going live today. Oh, yeah. All right. Just making sure. All right, so I don't think we have anything going on. So we're going to do the prizes that I already mentioned here. I'm starting this at 104, and then the next round we are going to do 10 Gen 1 Everything packs. First through 10th, we'll get 10. First through 10th, we'll get 10. First through 10th, we'll each get a Gen 1 Everything pack in the next giveaway. And first place will get that Enzo Extendo Secret Rare. So we're just going to end on just a fat-ass giveaway. That's because we didn't get to do as many as I wanted to do giveaway-wise today. I usually like to do like 7, 8, 9, 10 giveaways, something like that. But again, there's some pressing family matters and such. It's my niece's birthday. It's my niece's birthday, and the kiddos are coming over, and they're over at the other parent's house right now. So we have to do the handoff and all that stuff, and then we got to go straight from the handoff over to the birthday party, and then the birthday party is super long and super far away and stuff. So it's going to be madness and pandemonium over here. Just a madness and pandemonium time in the collection. But like I said, it's better to be super duper busy than to have nothing to do at all. Because if we're busy, that means that we have shit that needs to get done, and that means that we're getting that shit done. So that's what's going on right now. So hopefully y'all are awake. Hopefully y'all are paying attention. Oh, it's my niece, not me. Not me. It's the niece. It's hers, but I'll let her know. I'll let her know happy birthday. How about top 20 win Willie Wormhole? You kill me dead. That cold man couldn't have gone with L. All those with a P in their name. Gonna prize. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so top 10 Gen 1 everything pack, right? Not now. This is, let me go ahead. I have to be clear again. For this specific giveaway that we're about to do, Calypso Crystals going to first. Zooted Zane is going to 5th. Carmela Candy is going to 10th. And then we have 15th, 20th, and 25th right there. Bing, bang, boom. Let's go ahead and do that now before I say more words and confuse more people. Say more words and confuse more people. All those with a Z sounds about right to me. It sounds about right to me. You're going to want to get in this top 10 for the next one. This one is 1st, 5th, 10th, 15th, 20th, and 25th. So we have 6 people on there. I also have to send out prizes before I leave from the previous stream. So holy hot dog, man. This has just been wild and crazy. I haven't read anything like that. So all right. Hububdi! I'm going to be checking my phone all day today. Trying to do shit and just be like, nope, terrified all day. Not really terrified, but just like, I don't know, until things are resolved, it's hard for me not to think about them. So they just circle around in my brain until they are solved. So that's what's going to be on my brain all day today until it's done. And then until we're done with the staking system, that's what's going to be on my brain all day until the staking system is done. Which, not that one's not being worked on right now. It's just, there's one thing that requires my immediate attention that I am focused on getting resolved this weekend so that we can go ahead and nip it in the bud and not have to think about it too much anymore. But yeah, it's super fun. Super fun. Super excited. We're going to be moving forward with all sorts of different crazy stuff in the background. And as we get it done, we're going to go ahead and show it all to you. Because again, I don't like to get false hype going around and stuff like that. So you guys know what we're trying to build. You guys know what the goal and idea has been from the get-go. What did you like? No! So close. So close. All right, we got Rono 1-0. But if you get in the top 3 next time, it's going to be a winner. It's going to be a winner, man. Ah, crap. Twitch giveaways Sensei Bullrog. Boom. All right. So I copied that. You get Calypso Crystal. And this next giveaway is going to be the Fat Mac Daddy. This is going to be Enzo Extendo. I don't even know what Enzo Extendo goes for right now. Let's see. What does close that? Let's see what Enzo Extendo goes for right now. I should have both of them. I should have both. So there's the one we're giving away. Lowest listing is 400 wax. Suggested price is 400 wax. That is for Enzo Extendo, the promo card. Obviously, we also have the misprint. The misprint suggested price is 500 wax. So honestly, if you look at stuff, and there's just none of these available currently right now. We have to do an Enzo Extendo misprint giveaway here. We have 4 of those that haven't got. Oh, wow. We have a lot of those that haven't gone out. So we need to get those rolling. We need to get those moving. We need to get those moving out. We have like 8 of those available for giveaway, including low mints. So we're going to get that done. We're going to get that done. So I'm totally going off track here. Let's go ahead and keep sending prizes out to our winners. Boop, boop. All right. And Minion Loves, you're our next winner. You're our next winner chicken dinner. And I said Zooted Zane to be going out to you, going out to 5th place. There we go. Bing, bang, boom. All right. 10th place, Prime Rogue. Prime Rogue coming on in for a Dubski. Trying to tell me that Zooted Zane's not there anymore. We know that's a lie. No, that's a lie. All right, we'll get rid of that. Get rid of that. Why do you keep it? Like opens up multiple windows that just load forever. They're like, we're working on getting your transaction done. Like it's been done for a while. You don't need to load anymore. All righty, there we go. We got Weston Mellon coming off the board. Bing, bang, boom. Transaction successful. There we go. That was for Oda Jack. And now we got Willer Tex. Willer Tex, 88. Again, for those of you who did not hear, Left House is on the road. On the road again. Just so happy to be on the road again. I think he's shooting on a new film and stuff like that. So that's pretty fucking awesome. That's pretty fucking awesome. Always cool when you get to do cool shit like that. And I believe that he's gonna be going live from Texas here and on Monday. I believe he's gonna be going live from Texas in this new area, so that's pretty exciting too. I'm very, very stoked to see what show he's got in store for us. I also want to hear about what's going on the shoot. Get that insider information. Not that I'm sure there's plenty of shit he can't tell us. That's basic non-disclosure contracts and shit like that. NDAs, as you will. But you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. And we got one more giveaway that we're going to do. All right, top 10 are going to be getting a Gen 1 Everything Pack, and first place is going to be getting that Enzo Extendo promo card. And again, hello. And we're going to be hopping off here early. I'm going to go ahead and get my raid ready to see where we're going to be raiding to. It raids weird on here. It raids like I don't have access to the back end system. So let's go ahead and Twitch.tv. So I have to just put in the raid command and then wait until I notice that the viewers are gone. Maybe I'll just leave whoever I raid into open until we're done. Who's on right now? Is no one on right now? Oh, Quadrell's on. We got Rookie and Farfellas playing some Pokemon. Is it just us? What's going on lately? This is Friday. Where is everyone? Only there's 40 streams up right now. Why is no one streaming today? Or yesterday? No one was on yesterday either. We were the largest stream yesterday, and that's not normally the case. That's not normally the case. Everyone go. Well, we're still here. We're always here. Even when we got crazy shit going on, we're fucking always going to show up. When my dog had fucking parvo and was shitting all over the place, we still had our weekly update. We still had our weekly update. Exclamation play. Hop on in here. We're crazy. We're wacky. We're getting it done. I haven't raided in a Rookie and Farfellow ever. I may raid in a Rookie. I may raid in a Rookie. Send some viewers on over that way. There's this Eternal card game that this OG Go Zoo dude has been playing that I've been watching, and it seems pretty interesting. Kind of reminds me of Skyweaver, whoever plays that. But it's not blockchain. Usually Rookie is doing things like Immersus and stuff like that, which I haven't played Immersus in quite some time. We have a Decentraland streamer that is live channels we think you'll like. That's funny. We think you'll like the Left Action House channel. We think that if you click on this, that you'll enjoy it. I guess we could always go to Splinterlands TV. Is there a good way to analyze all the Gen 1 packs I've opened across the 3 drops? Trying to even, other than going into your shit like this and going to transfers. If you know the dates, it'll be easier because you can select a start date as well as an end date. If you don't know them, then you could always go into Faded Monsuda and do your collections here. And I've just transferred a bunch of shit. But if you see here, usually for NFT Hive packs, the claiming unpack result does come out of that because it gets transferred from NFT Hive packs over to C3RCO. They just started doing mint on demands and stuff like that. But we did a pre-mint one. We did a pre-mint pool for this one because we had 10,000 cards that went in there. Total 9,800 from series 1 through 5, and then 200 Gen 1 gilded cards, which those are the 101s. So fun stuff, which we have 4 different pools and stuff like that it draws from. Got 4 different pools that it draws from. Load more. But yeah, all you can really do is look up the NFT Hive packs, because if you can't really click on theirs and do that. If you wanted to, you could go to NFT Hive packs and then you could go to transfers. If you wanted to just see what's been pulled out in general, this right here would be the way to do it, because you can see exactly who's pulling stuff out. So you can see that, people are receiving things and things like that. But you can see exactly who's pulling stuff out, because the only thing that's been done on Gen 1 everything is the only thing that's been done on NFT Hive is the Gen 1 everything pack. So everything that's been pulled out of here has been a claiming unpack result, which you have some people who have stuff that gets stuck and then they get their little claiming unpack result. So that's like sometimes you see 2 in a row, as you see 2 in a row here. And someone clearly wasn't able to get their pack out. And yeah, that happens every once in a while, which is why we have that unclaimed one. They have the unclaimed packs one. Don't forget about that, which again, that is on the Faded Monsuda link tree. I'm going to go and drop this again because this has every link that you really need right now. Dinios. I don't know what Dinios are. It's funny if I have them and I have no idea what they are. Nice Dinios. I don't know what it is. So a good way to analyze all the general pack. Yeah, but that's it. That's the only really way that you could do it. And again, oh wait, did you say all of them? Just the ones that you've opened. Yeah, so you would go to ogd4.wham. You would go there, and then you go to transfers, and then you would go to faded, and then you would have to specifically look, because obviously you're going to have some stuff in there that's from the NFT Hive packs and some that are not. So you have to go and look for those in specific. If you know what general dates they were, like you could go back, and if you bought a couple on the first couple days or whatever of the last one, which is 2 weeks ago, which is 20, so which is the 20th. So we dropped the last one on the 20th. So I'm sure if we did 20, or no, that was month 01, and we did 19/20/23, and then the end date was, I don't know why it switched to 1/18, but and then we did the end date was 01/2/3/2023, like that. Boom. Are you not? You're gonna make me select it there, I guess. I don't know why I picked 22, but it did pick 22. As you can see, the little NFT Hive pack there. So you did have some NFT Hive packs that you were pulling out at that time, and that would allow you to see what you pulled out of those. And so you have to just go back to the dates, and then you can just look up those transactions, and then that way you don't have to scroll through everything. Boom. Yeah, that's always been something that I thought was pretty neat. That's been one of the neater tools and stuff like that. Shabam! Damn, that's a lot of packs. All right, Gen 1 Everything pack. That's what's up for grabs here. 1 through 10, Gen 1 Everything pack. First place, you are getting a Enzo Extendo in addition to it. And then we're going to raid on over into, I don't even think I ever ended up deciding. I can't do a poll, damn it. Come chill and chat. He has Wax Blockchain on there. He has Wax Blockchain on there. So maybe he'll switch over to Wax when we raid over there. So we'll do that. Because I've actually played some, oddly enough, I've recently played some Oh, now it's top, and I was going to explode y'all. No, don't explode. Don't explode. Don't explode. You want top 10, and you specifically want first place. You specifically want first place. Like I said, that Enzo Extendo is a pretty darn valuable NFT. Not to mention his ability is fucking broken. It's going to be super duper broken once the game comes out. So it's all the things we're working towards, folks. It's all the things we're working towards, folks. Captain John, don't you dare. I'm tempted still, says Captain. I actually love that, Captain John. That is hilarious. Oh, shit. That is hilarious. Now I kind of want to do it more. I kind of want to blow up even more than I wanted to before. That's hilarious. I love it. I love it. I love it. That's the inner troll coming out every once in a while. Eat it, jerks. Oh, man. I don't know if anyone's a jerk here. Throwing around such harsh words. You call us a jerk? I'm definitely a jerk, right? I definitely fall under the jackass. I definitely fall under the jackass. I can be a bit of a jackass from time to time. So this is being an asshole and a jackass. Think you got me, brah?
I suppose the frequency.
The frequency?
That would be the difference.
Oh, shit. You had targets? You were going for specific people? Oh, shit. Never say D13, Crixa. Coming away with the Dubski. Hell yeah, getting that Enzo Extendo and getting a chance at a 1-of-1 gold with that Gen 1 everything pack. Fuck yeah! Then we got Chucky 0644, Callie Wormwood, the Boogeyman, Lucky Nino 721, NF Team 0173, Bear 18, and Hellacious, Penny Bags Jr., and Poster Pop Gamer. Woo! Coming on in there, winning a pack. Absolutely loving it. Let's fucking do this. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking raid. Fucking raid! Like I said, I got to send out prizes from yesterday's stream. I got to send out these packs now. Got to send out that Enzo Extendo, which I'm going to be sending those out literally the second that I raid on over there. So let's go ahead and raid on over there. Exclamation, or wait, no, /raid. All right. And then we got to raid Rookie and Farfellow. I want to make sure I get his name right, because if I fuck this up, it doesn't do the thing right. All right, so we're gonna do. It's probably gonna be a bit of a pooper, but I'm gonna go ahead and be smart for once and sit in the chat and wait for the raid thing to appear. And in the meantime, why don't I just start sending out these prizes? In the meantime, why don't I start sending shit out? You guys can watch me send things on over. Boom. Thank you, everyone, for showing up. It's been a heck of a show. I got a lot of crazy stuff that I go ahead and handle today, from family birthday parties to making sure that we get this token thing settled on up over at the Waxed Out Farmer, which crazy that we have to put more token in because we still want people to be able to get stuff, whatever little amount that's coming out right now. But hopefully there's a fix. Hopefully something comes on through. And there's a quick, awesome solution. But no matter what, we'll be getting that token back from the sounds of things. So that's the good news there. Glad to hear from Mike D on that subject and get that reassurance. Like I said, I had a feeling it was coming. The guy was just recently running for OIG. He's hanging out with some well-known people inside of the Wax crew and stuff like that. So, we had good feelings, good vibes the whole way through. And like I said, we knew this was a stress test. We knew shit could go wrong. So not like we could be mad about, getting to put the token out there. We'll start the whole process there. You know what I mean? It's been a wild ride, that's for certain. But all's well that ends well is what I say. And obviously, once we get that token back, we'll have to go through about making sure that gets out. And again, I think that the multiplier, there's the raid. The raid just happened. We're off. Thank you so much for joining us. For those of you that are still hanging out here, I'm going to go ahead and end the live stream here. This thing getting stuck on there. But thank you for those of you that stuck around. Thank you for those that are on there. Thank you for showing up. I hope you have a wonderful, splendid, great fucking weekend because all of you are amazing. And yeah, let's go kill it, man. We're going to fucking keep you updated as shit goes on. And like I said, probably going to be doing a multiplier to make sure, because basically we want the people who have the cards to be the ones that are getting, we can't just like drop it across everyone because not everyone has the same mining rate. So that seems to be the best way to do it. So we'll be doing that here and there. And like I said, trickling things out. Don't want to just blast the whole system and just fuck everything up. And like I said, using some of that amount as well to bolster the liquidity pools and things like that. So that's the idea. That's the strategy. I hope those of you that are still here have a good one. Go over to Rookie and Farfellow. I think Quadrell was also live and stuff like that. So if you want to do some more Saken, I think he usually does more Saken. But thank you all so much for showing up. Thank you all so much for showing out. And have a beautiful rest of your day.